Hi, Stefan Swartling here from Swartling Network. A Chinese website called cnbeta.com has posted some images of an iPhone 6 that is probably the real phone. Here we have the iPhone 5S and here is the iPhone 6, and as you can see we have another row of icons we can have down here compared to the iPhone 5S. And here we have the back side of the iPhone 6 compared to the iPhone 5S. And as you can see, it has these antenna lines, but it looks much better. As you can see here, in the same color as the back side. It looks better than on all the clones and dummy phones we have seen. And up here we can see the new round dual LED True Tone flash. It's available on this phone, so it's not as it has been on the clones and dummy phones. It's available on this one compared to the more oval dual LED flash on the iPhone 5S. And again, here is the iPhone 6 compared to the iPhone 5S. Looks very slim. And you can see the protruding back camera there, rear camera. This image shows that it has a working Touch ID. As you can see, buying an app in the App Store with the Apple ID, Touch ID. So it has the App Store from Apple, this phone, so it's running iOS 8. And here you can see how more rounded the front is, very curved on the sides of the display. Looks really good, very rounded. And again, here you can see the App Store. And here we have the About page in the settings. This is a 64 GB version. And as you can see, it runs on iOS 8. And here is a new image of the back side of the iPhone 6. And you see the protruding camera there. And the round dual LED True Tone flash. And you see the Apple logo here. It seems to be as on the iPad models in another material of some kind, exactly as on the iPad. And I think the antenna lines looks better, but you can see up here it doesn't look so good to have that line at the top of the phone. I don't like that. Here is the iPhone 6 compared to another Android phone, but I don't know what phone it is really. Another comparison to an Android phone. As you can see here, it looks very polished, so this is a real device, a real phone. Everything looks so polished. I like it a lot. Look at the speaker holes, it looks great. And the phone is very thin. I like that. So the 4.7 inch iPhone 6 will probably be called iPhone Air, and the iPhone 6 5.5 inch will probably be called iPhone Pro. And here you can see the very rounded, curved display in the edges. I like that. Here we have an image of the icons on the phone, and down here you can see the passbook, and the red stripe at the top has a credit card on it. So this is a new passbook version and will probably have mobile payment built in. Here is the rear of the iPhone 6 again, and as you can see here, the protruding camera and the new Apple logo. and the dual LED True Tone flash. Looks very good. I like this a lot. So that was some images of the iPhone 6. Personally, I believe this is the real phone. I think this is the iPhone 6. Everything looks so, and the images look very real and have the right apps and icons, and have everything so polished on the backside, on the front, and everything. So I think this is the real iPhone 6. In just 2 days we will see if the new iPhone 6 will look like this and if this is the real phone. I'm very excited to see what Apple will present on the keynote next week, and I think the keynote will be one of the biggest Apple has ever held. I think Apple will show us a lot of cool new stuff. Okay, bye!